Right guys, welcome to episode 43 of this playthrough series, Hydrocraft with Jonno here. We are going on a road trip indeed, and there's probably some item I've forgotten. In fact, what I am going to do right now, before I forget, quite an important one, is the jack, the lug wrench, and the wrench here. Simply because, and the fucking tyre pump, you know, chances are we'll head on out of here and we'll be fucked, right? No, it's not that at all. It's not that at all. 40, 40, 40, 40. Wow, okay. Right, they don't seem to go down much then. Yeah, I am talking rubbish. The problem is that we're going to have to try and at least replace the hood of this thing and the windshield. And if we can't do that, you know, because we don't have the tools and we get the opportunity, I'll be annoyed. Fucking hell, Jonno. Not ideal doing this in the fog, I guess. Quite sickening is that we're going to have to go through town. Is probably the most direct route to do this, so I'm not stoked about that. It's just one of those things, right? Headlights aren't doing much here, so yeah, we're going to go on a little road trip. We've packed the shotgun. We might have to blast up a few motherfuckers in the town. We'll have to be prepared for that. We'll see how it goes. If we can mosey on through without the need to cause a scene, you know, then that's what we'll do. I don't think this is the turning that we want. Not ashamed to be looking at the map right now. Yeah, we don't want this turning here. In fact, I don't even know where we are, in fact. Yeah, I do now. Okay. Yeah, we need to hook up with the main road. Fuel situation is good. We've got a couple of very low durability hunting knives. We have a full hunting knife, we have a machete. We didn't bring the axe, I don't think, which could be remiss, but then I don't really give a toss. We'll find other stuff while we're out, I'm sure, but not if it continues to be this foggy. I'm not too comfortable with this. Can just about see what is going on. Hopefully my laptop doesn't freak out with this whilst recording on OBS as well. But yeah, I feel like we need to get out. We need to keep it interesting. I can't be cooped up all the time. Must be up here somewhere, this turning. Bloody hell, right, here we go. It's up here somewhere there. Oh, jeez. It's very, 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 very easy to overcook that. I could do with this fog going away. I mean, it won't be like this all the time, will it? But, you know. Right, I'm just going to check here. Up here, it's a left at the very top. Yeah, then a right through town. It could get very, very, very tricky. And in fact, what we're going to do, right, is we're going to go and get the shotgun right now. I'm going to put the big hiking bag in here. I'm going to get these shells. Reload the gun. Does it need to be reloaded? Sure it does. I just know what's going to happen. Yeah, we're just going to get caught in a bit of a jam here. At least with all this firepower, we should be alright. Yeah, it may come to the point where we just have to like, fucking leg it out the car, and we don't really want to have to do that. Cheers, guys. Keeping it sensible on the Polish beer. I know, drinking and driving, not a good look. Bert Jiggerson's, he's had a hard month. In one of my previous playthroughs, this whole road was just caked with corpses. Excuse me, brings back memories. Well, we could do without it being foggy running through town, really, but there you go. Oh man, I can't remember what's going on here. Apologies, guys. No, I do think that we, yeah, we need to press on. It's going to be hairy going through town. I don't doubt that. Especially given the fog. Oh shit, one. It's not going to do the motor any good. As long as we don't crash it. For fuck's sake. Yes, very well timed delivery there, Jonno. Where's the bookstore? I think it's up one. Not that we're going to be able to have time to pop in. But if we have any more books in there, just plain books, I'm interested in nabbing them. Because we haven't got that chemistry book. I know this is a little bit risky. Oh, they're not going to be all around the car, are they? Because that's going to displease me. Oh god, you're slow at reloading. That's very slow. Problem is, yeah, I'm going to be dragging them from here, there and everywhere. Best thing is just to get back in the car and get the hell out. But it may not be that easy. I don't want to abandon this car, I'll tell you right now. Right, open another box, is it? Yeah, this is hairy, right? I don't doubt that. Right, we need to just get the hell in this thing. Engine's running, boys. Right, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I know. Shit one, boys, and all that. No, don't freeze up on me. Bombity bomb. Yeah, get that fog away from here. Ooh. Ooh-wee. We may better do something about this being weighed down malarkey, but not until we get out of here. And I actually need to check, without sounding like I'm being too lame, Did we want to go straight on there? I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. Shit one, boys. Right, yeah, okay. We did actually want to go straight on there. Ooh. It's interesting. It's very interesting. My eyes can't handle this. Lots of dickheads around. Yeah, why not? Yeah, letters we're interested in. What we may do while we're here, right, is if we go through some of these books, remove book cover all. Oh dear. I suppose we do want to be in a position where we can turn the engine off. This is a lot better without the fog. There's a little community up here which we'd have stumbled across before without using the map. And there's everything. You've got a fire station, no fire station, you've got a police station, you've got a bookstore. So again, you know, our problem with the book might be solved. There's all kinds of stuff. There's a hardware store as well. So, you know, a lot of our problems are going to disappear. We don't really have any problems. We're just restless and we need to work on that shit. Blunt skill. So pick up a couple of hammers will be a good idea from the tool store if we make it that far. Oh, yeah. So I just need to get my bearings right. This car is dangerously fast as well. There are a lot of zombies around here for being such a kind of, you know, rural area. Oh dear, I don't remember this being on the thing. This seems sufficiently quiet, right? Yeah, remove book cover all. Right, cool. So, I don't think we need... Oh shit, we do need that. We don't need that. Don't need the bedtime stories. Don't need calligraphy. Right. There is a mechanics book that we need. This will at least, you know, start to alleviate some of the weight. Cool. Is that it? I can't see it there. Candle making. We haven't read it? No? Okay. Make Canterbury. I thought we had read that. Maybe it's changed. Okay, well, anyway. An unread book is always good. We haven't read aluminium. Jeez, okay. Right, well, there is value to this then. Birds. We've read that one now, yeah. Electricity, here comes a bastard. Well, really we should be doing her in with the hammer, but I just prefer to, you know, get a sense of calmness back, really. Industrial mechanics, herbalism we've already read, right, good. Geology, yes indeed. Masonry we must have already read. Master mechanics, I'll keep that one for the time being. I can't remember, right. I stopped writing them down quite some time ago. But I say we could do with the chemistry one. and we could do with mechanics for intermediates. We could do with those. How are we doing for time? 15 minutes. We've got a chummy out here. No good. Kitchen knife. Why have we got this? I don't know. We'll use it anyway. Dismantle that one. Hello, mate. So the old boring stuff, where is it? Where's our hammer? This is what we should be doing. It doesn't do much damage, but it gives an increase. Hitting them on the floor does increase it. Increases accuracy and maintenance as well. So there's nothing wrong with it. It's inefficient, you know, thinking about it. If you're trying to conserve, then you'd stamp them to death. Oh, don't do that, whatever you do. But yeah, you just kind of like... It's almost like you got a sanding block and you're just sort of like, you know, smushing it into their face over and over again. It's not entirely representative, in my opinion, you know, of cracking them round the jaw with a proper hammer. But what the fuck do I know? And we're going to pause it, not pause it, but we're going to cut you out here. We're going to edit again, so you know, as far as you're concerned, I'll bring you back in if something interesting happens, or if we come across something on the road that is interesting. Otherwise you'll be with me for days and days and days and days, and I'm going to drink beer, so it's all good. I'll see you in a sec, guys. And straight up the road here, off to the side, we have some action already. Some sort of weird little kind of community in the woods or something. So butter, we'll take that. Cherry side injury, it's all good actually, it's all good. Really we need to be, I'll drink this, really we need to be energy drink. Wow, endurance plus 10. I've never seen endurance before. That, we'll take that. Wow, okay, I don't think that's something that you can make in this game, so that's cool. I think we might be able to cook with rotten stuff right now, but who gives a shit, right? I mean, we're in a very, very comfortable position here. What we need to be doing is, unfortunately, dismantling metal. I'm not going to subject you to it, right? I'm simply not going to do that. I can't remember, what is it for blunt? Is it 2? 1? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so after we're done looting all of this stuff, what I'll do is I'll go around and do my thing and dismantle just about fucking everything, especially for the metalwork and electronics, because we do need to up those skills. You think 3 might be enough for electrical, but it's not. Metalworking, we need to get up to like 8 or something. But anyway, don't let me bore you. You're here for the good stuff. We're going to see what we can find. We need a potato masher. The cooking pots are all valuable. Roasting pans, we can turn that into iron. Butter knife, cling film, yeah. Nothing there. So we'll go and do our magic, do our stuff. We might have to sleep in one of these, unfortunately. Hello. No, 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 no. There's no need for that, though, you idiots. The only danger with that there is smashing the... Ah, nice. It says unread for explosives, so that's handy. Great. Yeah, is the window, doing the window in. We don't want to smash the window because that gets them upset. Not a single alarm to my recollection. I don't know whether that's because it's 6 months later. Some good stuff. What the hell is this place? Some sort of dipshit refuge. I don't like it when they go invisible. It's not a good sign. Yeah, mate. You've got nowhere to run or hide now, have you? Yeah, lots of things that need dismantling. Any goodies for us? Oh, baby. That's a nice one. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Wicked. Right, just 2 abreast. Yeah, unfortunately I think we are probably going to have to sleep in one of these. Why are there so many of you? Come on, do the job, Richard. Rosewood. Oh, good. Anything? Anything decent for us? Cocoa powder, cornflower, eh? Dunno. Copper mug, kettle. Kettle's good. We'll take the kettle. Apiculture, yes, we read that one. We'll take that as well. Okay, notebook, we'll take that. Trap intermediates, yes, of course. What are you doing, lad? Okay. Nope. Although saying that, we may need this hammer at some point. God, the condition's low. Yeah, we're going to put that away for a minute. That's it for here, isn't it? There's nothing going on here. Yeah. I know, Richard, you're tired, mate. I get it. The plastic bins, I think we do need those at some point. Yeah, we do need those at some point. Jar of applesauce, okay. Whiskey, nice. What's in the box? Yes. An axe, very good. Journal, hey? Can I read it? Oh, that's pretty fucking boring. Put out pages. No, I'm not putting out 2 pages. That's a waste of my time. Come out then, you bastards. Where did we start this? Oh, it goes further. Okay. Oh. Right, where are we? 7 minutes in. This this is going to take some time. I don't know how many houses there are up here. It looks like it's carrying on down for a bit. So I'll tell you what, I'll pull you back in if we find anything interesting. Otherwise we're just going to dismantle and then go to sleep and then carry on in the morning, guys. You don't need to be subjected to all of that, alright? Hey guys, just cut you back in. So at the end of the line of these houses, it gets interesting. It starts turning into these dormitories, which, I mean, this one is identical to literally our home, back at the, you know, at the camp, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, nice, aluminium bat, that'll actually come in handy. It only weighs 1, comes in handy for levelling up that blunt skill. That's a really good find. Also, speaking of good finds, we came across mechanics for intermediates in one of these houses, as well as a meat cleaver. So they're two big things ticked off the list here. So there's a lot of dismantling to be done in here. All of these lockers for metal. So I reckon we can grind that up to 5 right here and now. And carpentry we can probably get up to 9 for all the beds. So that's going to be something for me to do, not particularly interesting. If I find anything decent, then obviously you'll be the first ones to know. Right, yes, here we are. So we have managed to get carpentry up to level 10. We haven't even finished dismantling all the beds, man. It's crazy the XP for carpentry that bed dismantling gives you. By far the most efficient thing. So that got up to 10, no problems whatsoever. We just turned metalwork to 5, which helps us a lot. So, you know, with that of 5 and with this coming up to 2, that's us set for making the smithy hammers and things like that. But you know, there's no reason to stop, because metalworking is a right bastard. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's an absolute bollock-ache. We all know it is, but it is necessary. It's one of those necessary things. It's hard to level, you know, when you're living out in the middle of nowhere and you haven't got access to, you know, much stuff to dismantle. So I think unfortunately we are going to have to capitalise, yeah, and dismantle all this stuff here. There's a good bit of XP here. This is exactly the same layout, the same format, cotton balls, as our home. Birth control, erectile dysfunction. We don't have to worry too much about that anymore. That's one of the plus sides to this whole thing. You've got to take the victories where you can. Anything interesting in here? Probably not. Probably not. No. White chocolate, nice. Energy bar, very good. Pepper, interesting. Egg beater, I don't know if we have one of those. I don't know if we need one. More to the point, another meat cleaver, nice. Red wine, hello. I think we'll nick that right now, because it is coming up to the evening here, and Richard's been some time without a drink, so he deserves that. Okay, I'm going to cut you back in again. What might be for the last time this episode. It looks like this whole block is done. We just need to dismantle the metal and get to bed. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we just smashed into the back. Well, not smashed, we bumped. We kissed the rear end of this, you know, this bastard bloody hold up on the road. I may be able to dismantle the car wreck, but I think it uses quite a lot of the propane torch, which I'm not too happy about, really. Nothing in here. Okay, check it out nonetheless. Nothing in there. Well, what good is that, eh? Can't even get to the... There we go. Just look and see if there's anything we can do here. Okay, we haven't got our tools on us, but we may be able to run some interference. Recipe, what? Intermediate mechanics, heavy duty. Oh, is this the stuff that we haven't... This is the magazine we haven't read, which was picked up by Don Trotter. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, it's a bit of a bastard, really, because I could definitely do with... With grabbing the windshield at least. Oh, you fucker. So we can't even do it even if we wanted to, basically, which sucks, because we could have that windshield. Oh man. Right. So we have the axe now. We may just have to chop these trees down in order to clear a path. I think this is very much going to be the end of this episode, guys, through piecing shit together. I swear we have to read more. All we can make is a noisemaker. That's all we're allowed to make right now. We can't make any radios, so I'm sure we must be missing some of the electronics magazines as well. That light bulb we're going to need to stick in the car. So yeah, I think that's us done, really. We're going to get the axe out. The bounty axe, we're going to clear some of these trees just so we can get past the road, and then I'm going to bring you back in when we next come across something interesting on the road. Nice one, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.